Hi, this is Johnnie with Johnnie, Lloyd and Associates, and it's always a pleasure to be with y'all. Today we're going to have some fun with some Oreos. I know, weird thing to talk about. Oops, there it is. Have you ever been in relationships and you continue to get in relationships and you keep either finding the same type of person or you keep on taking yourself in relationships and they kind of end the same way they've always ended? Now, this can be work relationships as far as progress or profitability, how profitable you are in the company. It could be a relationship with someone that you care about, with your partner or your significant other. It could be relationship and family. But I'm telling you something, this is going to be really easy and we're going to play with some Oreos. So you said, wow, Oreos, Johnnie, for real. So this is an Oreo cookie. Oreo. Okay. So, and this is an Oreo cookie. Well, this one, we're going to use this one. Both of these are Oreo cookies. And you would think that there's nothing different about these Oreos, right? And so you end up in a relationship with an Oreo cookie, another person. And then what keeps on showing up is what's inside. Because eventually, who you are on the outside may attract a person, but who you are on the inside will keep them attracted to you. So the benefit of that is becoming more self-aware, because if you know that there's some issues in you, you can take this time to work on you and become a better person. So what happens in a relationship is usually somebody bumps into us in some way, and then it causes us to open up. So when we open up, we look like Oreo on the outside, and we are, but when they open us up, they end up getting in situations where we've had some things happen to us. So we have some paper clips in here, and we have some pain, some red, we have some money issues, which is the green, and then we have some issues that are blue, and that could be the wonderful personality or whatever, because all of it's not necessarily negative that's inside of us, right? Now, most of us are not walking around and we're all clean and perfect. If that's the way you think you are, not. If you were born, which you are, then as soon as you're born, things start happening to us and it changes us on the inside. But we have to continue to do things, whether it be through self-awareness, getting help for mental health, uh, getting our physical health in order, getting our spiritual health in order, whatever is required for us to be as whole and complete as we can be, so that when we mesh together in a relationship, then we can be all we need to be and the best we can be. So what happens typically is, like, this is a broken Oreo. You can see it really good. So now when we walk into someone who's broken and you can see that they're broken, the other person can see that. And it's really easy to see that. So we say, okay, they're broken. You know, we just need to walk through this. We need to deal with it, whatever. But what typically happens is we meet someone who looks whole. They look like everything is straight. You know, he's driving the right, you know, whatever, she's driving, whatever the situation, whatever straight means to you. And then as you get closer to them, as you get closer to in the relationship, as you get closer to the organization, as you work in the organization longer, as you get closer to the leaders, you find out they're a little jacked up. But the truth of the matter, all of us has issues. None of us are perfect. So my point for saying any of this is, oops, there it is that the oops is, yes, all of us have a history. However, don't allow your history to destroy your destiny, your purpose, your direction, your focus, the things that you desire in life. Work on you. Work on being the best you can be. It doesn't change what you've been through, but it does allow you to grow and to become the best you can be. So when you end up in a relationship, whether it be another job or whether it be a significant other, whether it be in your family, whether it be with your children, that you bring the best you can be to the table. So you say, Johnnie, how do you do that? One, spend time with yourself. I know this is a great time to do that. Number two, whatever you look at when you look at the mirror, find the things that you love about you and start saying positive affirmations about you. And the gaps between what you want to be and you believe you should be and you have the capacity and capability to be, then you start bridging those gaps. Don't look at everything from a negative perspective, and don't look at it and start saying I'm a size 3 and your bones are bigger than that. That's not going to happen. Okay, so what causes you to feel good about yourself? Look at that piece and don't allow outside forces, your critics, your pundits, TV, to determine what you should have as far as driving, what you should have on your body as far as name brand or anything like that, or even what you should have on your arm as far as a man or a relationship. Okay, so don't do that. Look at who you are and be the best you can be based on what you desire. So self-awareness. Then get help. If you know there's some things that happen in your past and there's still, I'm gonna call it, there's still a ghost, or they keep on cropping up in your head, or your mental self-talk is negative, get help. Don't be afraid to get help. And I don't mean your girlfriend or your guy friend. You may need some special help. You may need to pay for somebody to help you. Don't be afraid of that, because again, the person that we don't ever get away from is us. So if you have negative self-talk, there are books you can do for that, and I'll link some of the books below. Um, Make sure you have some quality time for you. And that's just not alone time, but quality time, things that feed you, people that feed you. And build a team. Number 5, build a team around you that supports you. I didn't say that allows you, agrees with everything you say. You should always have a jack up party, a partner in there somewhere, somebody that is a girl, or hey guy, you're wrong. Someone like that, and then some, and always have an encourager. And don't always allow people to pour negativity on you, or you just throw negativity on them. Okay? So regardless, none of us are perfect. Remember this. None of us are pure. All of us have issues. Our issues are different. All of us have issues, and we're not looking just to cover them up. We're talking about internal healing. So take this and know that you can be the best you desire to be. Just take some small bites and keep on moving and build some habits that cause you to go in that direction. Okay? This is Johnnie. Let's do it. Subscribe.